Hey folks, Bobby J. Gallo here, Icom Paranormal, and here we are back in the Ghost Lair. That's right, the Ghost Lair, the subterranean vault in which we craft Gallo family ghost hunters. But today, we're not doing Gallo family ghost hunters, we're doing Gallo family ghost gear. That's right, Gallo family ghost gear. This is the gear we actually use on the show to communicate with the supernatural. That's right. And today we're going to be talking about a piece of equipment that is absolutely incredible, but it's not very popular out in the paranormal field. Why? Because it's actually pretty expensive, but it's something that I wanted to acquire, and once I did and used it out in the field, we've had some amazing results. And this is what it is. It is called today the Spirit Touch. Now, what exactly is the Spirit Touch? Well, quite simply put, the Spirit Touch is the modern day equivalent of the flashlight technique. Now, if you've seen the flashlight technique used on videos and even on TV shows such as Ghost Hunters, you'll know basically that it is a flashlight that they put on the ground and they ask the entity to communicate, and the flashlight goes on and off and on and off. Unfortunately, it looks as though that may have been debunked. It could be just expansion and contraction of the spring in the battery, or the little terminal that the end of the battery connects to. When it gets hot, it actually will expand and create a light, and when it contracts, the light will turn off. So basically that's how they are theorizing that, how that works. Is that, for any means, is that genuine? I have no idea, because I've never tried it myself, but I'm a little dubious of it. I'm a little uncomfortable with the flashlight technique. So that's why the Spirit Touch was developed. Now, it does look like a toy because of the really cool lettering and the sticker on the front, but it's not a toy at all. It's actually a very cleverly designed piece of equipment that operates through the exchange of human electrons. Like your finger, you have certain electrons in your finger, a certain electromagnetic aura, because, you know, people as well as ghosts have electromagnetism as part of their makeup, and that's the one commonality we have. So this will only activate through an exchange of human electrons. It is actually designed so that outside interference or man-made power sources will not affect it. Cell phones will not affect this. Power lines will not affect this. Household wiring will not affect this. The only thing that will affect this is a touch of a human being or something that has similar energy to a human being, if you know what I'm talking about. Paranormal stuff here, okay? All right. Okay, so now, how does this work? You turn it on, and when you turn it on, there will be, a blue light. There we go. I knew this would work sooner or later. Now, this blue light will only turn off if A, you turn the power off, or if you press the little, actually just touch it. If you just touch the little yellow dot, your electrons actually turn it off. Now watch this. If I touch it again, it turns it back on again. Very simple. Now, you don't even have to actually touch it. Just getting close to it will actually turn it off. Actually, hold on. I think it has to reset. Okay, let me try it now. There we go. Right. After a few seconds, it actually has to reset itself so that when you press it the next time, it turns off. So you can actually get yes or no communication through this. But again, it will not turn on or off unless you touch the yellow dot. So let me see. There we go. Turn it on. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Going to wait a few seconds so I don't make the same mistake again, because actually in the field, I don't even come near this thing. Okay, let's see if it works now. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly the way it was designed. Now, going to turn that back off again. So that's the Spirit Touch. So what we're going to do now, because I'm looking at the timer now, and ooh, quick coffee break. Love that paranormal boost. Okay, now, I'm looking at the timer here, and it looks like we're coming up on 5 minutes. So we're going to wrap this part up here with the explanation segment. We're actually going to cut to a segment of video that you're going to love. It's a recent video filmed in Gettysburg where we actually used the spirit touch with the Gettysburg Ghost Girls present, and where we actually had a spirit communication. So we're going to cut there right now. You're absolutely going to love this. Now, before we go, one quick thing. Got to do a little housekeeping here. Where can you get this? Actually, the only place I know of right now where you can get this is the website www.ghostgear.info. That's ghostgear.info. So if you want one of these, they do sell for around 80 bucks. They're not cheap, but this is a real professional paranormal piece of equipment. If you're serious about your investigations, you might want to invest in one of these. Okay, folks? All right, so let's cut to the video, and we'll talk to you soon. Bobby J. Gallo, Icon Paranormal, Gallo Family, Ghost Gear. Okay, folks, this is Bobby J. Gallo here with the Gettysburg Ghost Gals. Everybody right over there. Gallo family right over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to use the Spirit Touch, which we have mounted on a hole in the post. We're not being disrespectful. We're not defacing anything. The hole was already there, so we put the Spirit Touch in there. I do have the EM pump going, and what we're going to do, and I know you do hear some noise in the background, but that is sounds like a highway. Okay, folks, we're back. That was a bunch of bales of hay. So we are going to turn on there we go. Okay. Now we're going to see if you viewers at home can see the blue light. We know the team can. If there is anything present, can you please touch the little yellow dot on the black box? That'll let us know that you're here, and then we could try to communicate with you a little bit more to see if there's something that you'd like us to know or something you want us to tell someone else. Please just turn off the little blue light. Just touch the yellow dot, please. Touch the yellow dot. Just touch the yellow dot. If you need energy, take it from the black box that's lying at my feet. Please do not take it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. We have a visitor. There is someone here for sure. Okay. This would be a great time to get EVPs.
Whoever is turning the box on and off, can you tell us your name, please? Are you a soldier? Can you tell us your name, please? Are you a soldier? Thank you. Said someone sneezing. Can you say hello to Courtney and Nikki and Renee and Bobby, the Gallos? They came a long way to see you. Can you say hello? Are you a farmer that lived here? Are you a farmer that lived here? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Are you a soldier? questions. Go ahead. You want to ask something?
Can I ask a question, Nick?
Go for it, Court. And we normally can't get Courtney off camera.
See, I like to ask questions in German a lot because there were a lot of German families in this part of Pennsylvania. So, and sometimes we get good results from it. So.
Well, I'm keeping my eyes on that spirit touch because they could turn it back on too. If they touch it again, the light will go back on. So I'm just trying to see if there is anyone here. You turned it off once. I know it takes a lot of energy. I really do. But if you could touch that again to turn it back on, that would be awesome.
Tag that. I just thought I heard a breath when Bob started speaking again.